Politics is designed to do three things: divide, deceive, and distract. Here's 10 reasons why you should avoid politics. Number 1. It's a waste of time and energy. It's draining debating about political issues. It might seem noble to protest about Trump's policies, Obamacare, and Clinton's sexual escapades, but do you really think this is the best usage of your time? When you work 8 hours a day, it's draining enough. But then you factor in kids, parents, and trying to have a loving relationship as well. You don't need to waste your time on this garbage. Instead, go to the gym and burn your energy that way. At least you'll be using that energy productively. Or how about working on your business and creating a legacy that you can be proud of? Forget politics, as you'll never get that time back. Number 2. It doesn't affect you at all. Look, honestly, do politics really affect you? Now, unless you are gay, you probably aren't going to be affected by gay marriage. Now, you could argue that you may know someone who is gay, but mostly gay marriage won't affect your ability to enjoy your life. New taxes could come up, North Korea could attack, and even a meteorite could strike the Earth. But don't let that worry you, because it might happen. Politics get in the way of all the things that really affect you. Number 3. It's a game, and a stupid one at that. Politicians are only good at one thing: insulting each other. If they actually spent time on fixing the country instead of the bullshit they throw at each other, things could actually start to change. But they have no interest in changing things, only to keep the game going and keep everybody locked in the system. They will argue about rubbish, drag it out as long as possible, and keep you on the sidelines debating about it. Number 4. They manipulate you. Everyone thought things would get better with a black president. But Obama is no different to any other president. He managed to win the Nobel Prize and then continued to send troops to war. Not only that, but he authorized drone strikes on innocent children in countries that have done nothing to America. Every time a new election comes along, they manipulate you by pretending that now is the time for change. Lots of bumper stickers and slogans shouting, "Yes, we can." Morons in the street crying with joy or pain, depending on who wins. It's the same every time, and we keep falling for it. It's one of the saddest things in our whole existence. Number 5. Nothing ever changes. Continuing from the last point, nothing ever changes. The laws will always favour the rich and the people in Congress. Tell me one thing that has actually changed in your community because of Obama, or any president or world leader for that matter. The only thing that changes is the gap between the rich and the poor. They will continue to get rich and stomp all over the little guy. All the while letting you think you have a choice and a say in making real change happen. Well, I'm here to tell you it's all bogus. Number 6. It distracts you from real issues. Every time a celebrity comes out with a groping scandal, or North Korea are on the verge of World War III, you can bet that something behind the scenes is going on that they don't want you to know about. Aside from that, homelessness is a real issue, but more importantly, we have to make sure that some rich tosser isn't groping some burnt-out seller of an actress in Hollywood. More importantly, we need to keep killing people in different countries that have nothing to do with us, rather than fixing our problems at home. Yes, the sarcasm is included free. Number 7. The media is biased. Whether you like it or not, the media doesn't give you a balanced view of things. If I have to listen to one more idiot say that they are disappointed in the Trump administration when they are promoting a new movie or sitting on some crappy talk show mocking his every move, then I don't know what to do. Do I support Trump? Hell no. Do I support any of these lunatic candidates? Doubly hell no. The point is that talk show hosts and celebrities have a biased opinion, and yes, it actually does sway some people's views on things. They should stick to their B-grade talk shows and just shut their mouths. Number 8. It creates arguments with people. No matter how nice somebody is, whether it be your neighbour, friend or co-worker, one thing that will guarantee an argument is a difference in political views. A passive introvert could soon turn into a combative psycho if you aren't careful. As much as I don't like censoring topics, I don't think it makes any sense to discuss politics with people that you enjoy spending time with. Most occasions are designed for fun or a relaxing time out away from everyday life. Politics are designed to create debate around sensitive topics, and this is one reason why friendships break down: a simple disagreement in policy. Number 9. It's wasted on the wrong platform. Standing for something means you won't fall for anything. It's noble to fight for a cause that you truly believe in. The problem is, if you get too involved, you may find yourself with a megaphone in the street howling at pedestrians and handing out flyers. This could lead to a speech on a podium and 5 hours a night in a chat room discussing how screwed up this country is. And yes, we're all guilty of this. But there are 2 things I suggest that will overcome it. Firstly, local change can happen. Try and fix things in your local community or give to those less fortunate. Secondly, focus on your own wealth and well-being. The more money you can accumulate over time, the more you can give on a large scale. And whether you agree or disagree with corporations, a lot of them give away millions to set up charities and worthy causes for all kinds of things. Number 10. It divides you. Us versus them. Everybody feels the need to join a team. It could be Ford versus Holden, the Warriors versus the Cavs, or Trump versus Clinton. Honestly, at the end of the day, who gives a crap? Politics divides and forces people to pick sides. Most will feel odd if they aren't part of a team or a particular party, even though both parties are junk to begin with. This typical red versus blue approach has worked for many years and continues to work over and over again. This means if you pick a side, you generally don't agree with anything the other side has to say. Both sides could have good points. Both sides could have bad points. At the end of the day, enjoy your life and don't get involved in debates with your friends. Turn off the TV with all the noise and focus on the things that really matter in life. You and your family. As always, thank you so much for watching 8 Shades of Life. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the subscribe button and follow us on social media in the links below. Please leave your thoughts and feedback in the comments section. Also, we have a Patreon account for those who would like to donate and help us to continue creating these great videos.